building. And truth be told, I'm super duper happy to have him right here on Shooting Your Shots with Kori on the show. But nothing. Now that's the star right there, and that is brand Weiyz, man. Ayagala. Man, let's just begin with the Ayagala song. Yeah. It's been quite a nice tune that has just gone places and has broke out quite well. I love the video. Yeah. Just tell us about it.
Ayagala was produced by Zuli Tams when he was still working at Volume Up Marrow Studio. Yeah. And the video was shot by Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah.
But actually, you're taking me back to a little beginning, you know. Yeah. There was something about the song that went viral, but I don't know why you don't talk about it more.
Yeah.
But Chicola, hey man, how did you get all those stars to jump in the video?
It was just an idea we had. So we were like, it was an inspirational song, Chicola. That anything you're trying to do, if you think it works for you, it's a matter of believing in yourself and go do it.
Was that like a personal experience, or?
Yeah. I believed in myself because not even my family did. Yeah, but I had to prove them wrong. Yeah. So when I started achieving in the few I have, that is when they started believing in me. Okay. But at zero ground, I had to make it one for me. Okay. Yeah.
Do they have any reasons for not supporting you in this music career?
African families.
I know. Is the money there? But is it the right thing to do?
I used to tell my mother. Yeah. There are so many blacks that are prisoners in schools than in prison. Yeah.
So that alone probably must have changed her mind.
Yeah, because I told her I'm in prison, though I'm not in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I spent 3 years of nursery, 7 years of primary, 6 years of secondary. Wow. That is a lot.
I know. We like have one of the worst education system.
Yeah, but doing nothing.
Well, so when did you believe that you can sing? When did you start this whole singing career?
Yeah, I used to fight to be at the front line of the choir.
I know.
From my top class. Yeah, even if when I'm sick, that was a Kamocha born, influenced by so many things. I'm changed, and I believe God changed me. So during my nursery, even if I'm sick, I didn't come to school. But if they tell me you were there performing on the front line, I would beat you up. So I ask God to forgive me for that. But I really loved singing. There was an old man. He was a very, he was called Albert Sembeki. Yali akuba this ngoma nganda for Kabaka. He was the only man hired everywhere, Europe and everywhere. Okay. So one time he met me, was like, you man, I believe you're going to talk to so many people all over the world, even the people you don't.
He prophesied.
Yeah, because so I didn't know what he was meaning. But I think when my music reached to people, I don't even know. I think I reached as he said, and I'm still reaching.
Well, how do you feel now that probably you just walk into your social media, or maybe you go to your YouTube and you see 1,000 views in just a day? How do you feel as a star?
Yeah, I feel I'm growing. Okay. My brand is growing, and I feel I'm appreciated by more. Yeah, so I pray more and more to be.
Hey, you're talking about praying. Brian, do you go to church? I'm seeing the cross all over you. And I'm like, oh, does it really sound like someone who goes to church? But it's saying, I pray, God. And I'm like, hey, why does everyone talk about God sometimes?
I have 3 albums.
Okay.
My first album was The Good Child.
Yes.
And the second album is called Good Child.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that updated song is the first track off, and my next album will be The Child.
Okay. Yeah. I really love the updated, but I think we'll talk about it later, because I swear to God, I have watched the video over and over again, and I'm like, how did Brian even come up with this idea? And it just being called updated is just updated indeed. But let's talk about your beginnings. Now you're in the music industry, how long have you been in it?
I think I've been in the industry from the day I loved music in my nursery. Okay. Learning. But I believe 2 years of professional. Okay. Yeah, of being professional as an artist. Yeah, but I've been in the industry from day one.
But talking about professionalism, you actually reminding me that you are in a new management and the events. Yeah. So I remember we had a few individuals who were right there, stars to the B2C. Don't you have fans attack you sometimes and they say, oh, I need down not a solo singer, something like that?
Yeah, because I don't think Bainzano Funo will be.
Okay.
Because Brian Weiyz is Brian Weiyz.
Brian Weiyz, yes.
And I've been telling people that we all have a different fate in life.
True.
So my fate of music was me.
Okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't anyone. I keep on telling people who tell me that you replaced who, wasikiro no, but I was about food day. Yeah, people are still there doing good music. Means I'm only following what was written on me. Okay. Yeah, it was written. I have to be in under events. Yeah, so I'm not replacing anyone. No one can attack me. They know Brian Weiyz. What is happening was written.
Brian Weiyz, you have a major big collaboration with Fille. You know, I just love the way you did that song. But how was it like, you know, working with Fille, and how did you get her on the track?
Yeah, working with Fille was so easy. Was so easy. Because I came up with a song where she was also comfortable. Her voice was comfortable with the vibe. Yeah. So in one night we had to get the song done. In one night? Yeah. No, Brian, no. Yeah, so you want to tell me this particular song was actually done in one night? In one night. Writing the verses, the tune and all that? Yeah, I was with Dr. Brain. Yeah, we made sure we finished the song in one day. Fear came in the night. We recorded the song and it was done. Though, oh my God, this as a person, magic. I wasn't contented with the chorus. Okay. So the next day, I called Nassim, you know what, man, I think I have something better than. So that song has like 6 choruses. So it was our decision to decide to go with Weko Living as a chorus. Okay, yeah. So let's just, now that you're here, can you just probably give us a little bit of how probably one of the 6 sounded before I get to play the song? Because we definitely want to also compare. You never know, we'll be like, Brian, no, we prefer this one. Like, I only remember one. It was, Tojayo mani, put this love on replay. Girl, I love you so. Put this love on replay. Tojayo mani. Oh my God, you're giving me chills. My God, you got real vocals. You know, I always tell people, you know, we always say that our stars are not talented, but until you hear the right voice, you're like, wait a minute, it sounds quite amazing. But anyway, Brian, let's just go ahead and get to enjoy this particular song that we're talking about. It's called Weko Yuna. Truth be told, I love it. Let's jump to this one.